Hello and welcome back to Dragon Island. Today is a pretty exciting day because we are getting the museum finally, so we can start building on with that, well, adding to that with bugs and fossils and fish. And we've also got the shop open, so I'm very excited to see what they've got in store today. And then we can start decorating the island a lot more, and the houses, and I want to try and get set to 3 stars I think, and then we can really get the island booming and get lots of villagers and go on villager hunts. I'm very excited. Ooh, maybe we're getting more residents already, more villagers. That's exciting. I didn't realise they came that quickly, so maybe we get to put out the new 3 plots and go on a villager hunt with probably not many Nook Mile tickets, because I don't think I've got many Nook Miles, so that's what I'll work on today to get some more of those. Well, here we are, and I'm not going to dawdle. Well, I probably won't dawdle because it's me, but oh, my bag is full. I'm going to go to the shop because I want things and I don't have any. Do I have money? God, I'm like 2 minutes into this probably and I'm chaos already. Okay, we have some money, so I'm actually going to throw some stuff into storage and then let's go and buy some things. So it looks like we've already got some Nook Miles to pick up and I haven't even done anything. I've only just signed in. What do we have? Oh, we've been active on the island. Okay, great. So we've got a lot more Nook Miles than I thought actually. So that's almost 10 tickets we can do. So yeah, we'll work on getting some more of those today. Right, okay, to the shop. Ignore the mailbox. No distractions. Ah, look, it's so adorable. I forgot how small it was when it first comes in. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, picture time. I won't make you sit through that, but I'm going to get one. Yeah, that's great. Why do they make it so these trees don't vanish in the camera mode, but they do vanish if you tilt the camera without the camera mode? Ooh, it's Mabel! I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is so much nicer than I imagined. Thank you. So nice, so nice. Every day here is an adventure, yeah. We still need a clothing supplier. We do, Mabel, please help us. Aha! Something tells me today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get this island started. I feel like that's a jab at me because it's taken me a long time to just get this far. Yes, please stop by every so often. I want to buy all the clothes. Please set up your shop immediately. Bye. Well, that was a surprise. I totally forgot that Mabel would appear that quickly. I thought we needed to get the Resident Services Plaza set up first. But yeah, this is great. Okay, what can we buy? This mirror. Is it mirror? Yes, because then we can change hairstyles and things. Yeah, sure, let's get that. I'll buy it. And I also want a flamingo. Can't remember if this is Mr. or Mrs. Mr. Flamingo. Oh, 3,000. Yeah, okay. We haven't got really anything else to buy much in the store today because I don't need a clothes rack. But I do need a flamingo. And let's get some tools because I have not got a shovel. I think you can buy those. Oh, only the flimsy shovel so far. But yeah, we'll get one. Then I'm going to make it. And also this bathing suit, wetsuit that looks like, reminds me of Wednesday Addams vibes. Or Pugsley, right? He used to have the stripy one. Okay, well, we got some tools. I got a shovel and I bought the wetsuit, and I also bought the new DIY recipes, whatever the bonus ones were. Okay, so now we can make a little workbench and the wooden block furniture, which I think we need to make some other stuff later on, so it's good to get. And I really love this swinging bench. I want one of these in real life. I've kind of always wanted one my whole life, and I've never had one. Maybe that will be something I can save up for in person. Alright, so let's go and see. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Bye, Timmy Tommy. Let's go and see what Tom Nook has to say, because he probably is going to jabber on at us as well for a little bit. And then, speaking of jabbering on, we can go and see Blathers, and he can blather on at us as well. Oh, and Pashmina. Hi. Okay. To Tom. Oh wow, he's still on the phone since the morning meeting. It's a long chat. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. We're getting new villagers. How exciting! This is such a good day. We'll set up your moving date at a later time. Oh yeah, okay, because we've got to give us chance to make things. I cannot talk today. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I need food. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now I've been advertising the Dragon Getaway package. And wouldn't you know, out of the blue we have 3 interested parties. Yay! None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I didn't know that was an option when I signed up for this getaway package. I may have promised them fully furnished homes. Yeah, 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings. It's just too much for 1 raccoon. But I'm going to guess it's just the right amount for 1 ember. I'm on to you, Tom. But Ember, here you are in my hour of need. It certainly must be fate. It must be. Yeah, I will definitely help. Okay, well, before I talk to you about the house, I actually want to see what's going on in the Nook Stop, because I think we have like access to the catalogue and we might have some pretty cool stuff in there, although I think I've just spent almost all my money. I didn't think this through. Never mind. And then tickets are 2,000. So yeah, we're very close to being able to get... So I did not add that up correctly earlier. So yeah, they're 2,000 each. So we're very close to being able to get 6 tickets. So definitely need more Nook miles. I'm not too worried about the villagers that we get for the first few, because they don't have their proper houses and I'm probably going to want to change them out. But as long as we can get someone nice for each of them would be good, and then we can figure out who we actually want in those spots later, that will have, their actual house. Alright, so Tom, tell us what we got to do. Okay, so we've got to craft parts for a bridge. That's nice, because I want to start getting access easier to all the parts of the island. So we need 4 log stakes, 4 clay, 4 stone. Well, I think I've got the clay and the stone, and then these need 3 wood each. Okay, so we got to chop some trees. Let's do that. So let's do some chopping. I hope everybody is doing well. We're coming up to one of my favourite times of the year, Halloween. So it's kind of why I want to get everything done quickly, because then we can get into spooky decorating. And because of the name of the island, Dragon, and that I want to have more of the mythical creatures on there in general, mythical villagers, I think Halloween items will be perfect for that kind of decor. Do you celebrate for Halloween? Do you do anything special? Do you trick or treat? Trick or treating? Oh no! Oh no! Well, great. What a rookie mistake. Okay, so are you doing anything for Halloween? Trick-or-treating? That's not such a big thing in England. It kind of grew over the years, but when I was a kid, it wasn't a thing. I started doing Halloween parties in my teens, like for my friends, and then for work colleagues as well after I started work. And it sort of brought it into the street and the neighborhood I was in. Like other kids would then realize, oh, hey, that house is really decked out for Halloween. We can go and get some candies. And it made it a lot more fun and community involvement. And I think because I know I wasn't the only one at all, but buying Halloween items that were available in stores, me and whoever was doing that made the stores realize that there is absolutely a market for this in England. It's not just an American holiday, so it may be bigger now than it was when I was last over there. Where is this balloon? Oh, there it is. There? Okay. Wow, I am having great luck with everything this morning. But what did we get? Maybe it's going to be a lucky present. Oh, a coffee cup. Okay. What does it look like? Oh, that's quite nice, just a plain one. I like the fancy one, but when we get Harv's Island, we can change the decor on these anyway. So one of the things I've been wondering about is, should I, for this island, after we've got a bit more settled, should I think about using one of the treasure islands to get items and DIYs? I've done this tree already. To make it more of an interesting experience for you guys specifically, because then I'll have access to the items and the DIYs to do the more interesting and fun builds. Is this going to work? Okay. Or should we try and do it more organically and wait and see what's going to come with, just waiting to see what I get. My only pause about it is when on my original island, when I played like that, it took me a year, like no joke, but a year just to get the DIY recipe for the stack of books, and that's like one of my favourite items. I was so excited to use it, but it meant that I couldn't really do the decorating I wanted to do for that long because I just didn't have it, and none of my friends had a spare one. They had one, which they used, but they didn't have the recipe to share, like a spare one of it. So yeah, it makes me worried a little bit that I may not be able to do the decorating that would be interesting or exciting on here without using a treasure island. But what do you guys think? Do you think I should do that? Or maybe I guess we can just play it by ear and see what comes up, and then if we're starting to struggle, then I could use treasure islands. But yeah, so what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. As I've just broken my axe, let's go and see Blathers and see what he says about the museum and get that kicked off. Maybe via some medicine on the way. Okay, now to Blathers. Now we're all fixed up. I'm so sorry to wake you up, Blathers. Who? I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsy in the daytime. Yeah, me too. So he's given me the rundown of the museum, and I'm wondering, I'm just going to make a bunch of donations because I've got so many stacked outside, and we just caught that cicada, I think it was, right? Yeah, the walker cicada. So we'll give him that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Oh no, Blathers, I'm so sorry. The first thing I give him after you've just woken up. I promise I'm not that mean. We'll just go and donate all of these and do the bridge. We've got to build the bridge, and I think I've got enough wood for that now. Yay, bridge construction kit. Let's go and place it somewhere. I think I need to check the map for the best spot. I don't think I want a bridge connection near the museum. I think I kind of want this to move later, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this area. There's quite a nice little bend in the river near the south outlet that could be good for diagonal bridge, so let's go and check that out. And ignore all the stuff I've dropped on the floor from running past it because I ran out of pocket space. Oh, it doesn't line up. Will it still let us do it? Or not? Nope. Oh, not you again. No dragonfly. Thank you. I guess they're going to make us put it here, right? It's got to be flat both sides. Oh, this is diagonal. This is flat both sides. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so we'll put it there. I love diagonal bridges. They just have like a bit more of a cozy vibe. I think because you can see more of the bridge rather than just a straight line. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? We did. It's ready to go. So tomorrow we have the new bridge. Oh, we didn't even have to fund it. Okay, no money involved. Good. Time to start on the homes. But in reality, I want to make sure I've got enough Nook Miles tickets before I start on the homes. And I think I'm right that you can place the houses, but don't put the furniture outside, or in the box rather. And then you can go and villager hunt for as long as you need. Like, as long as you don't complete each of the 3 plots, they won't autofill. So I want to do that. But I want to try and get enough Nook Miles first. So I'm going to run around and do a bunch of things. And we could chat at the same time. So what have you been up to? I have not been up to too much because there's been like a lot of just general chores and appointments and all sorts of stuff. But I got some good news this week that I am finally done with physical therapy on my ankle. I've had a tear in my Achilles, so I'm just glad to finally be done with that. Blathers, I am so sorry. This is not going to be marvellous for you. How to get Nook Miles? Oh, I can do a few things like the group stretching. Oh, it's just the 4 of us. See what my luck's like with fishing today. Oh, better than bug catching. It's difficult to not compare the fishing in Animal Crossing with the fishing in Disney Dreamlight Valley because I've been playing that a lot recently. And fishing in this is simple, but I think I prefer the fishing in Dreamlight Valley. I find it more intuitive for my brain. This one I seem to miss a lot of the catches for some reason. I don't know. Hoo-hoo! A fossil! I'm also realizing that getting Nook Miles is going to be a little bit of a slow go. So, I did not mean to rhyme all of that. I may just go and let's grab the house kits so we've at least got them. And that can be next video, and I will work on getting some Nook Miles like in between the videos so we can place them and do villager hunts next time. Yay, housing kits! So yeah, we've got all these new items. I don't know if we need to make all of them or if they tell you like just a few. I can't remember that. But yeah, we make these, but we don't place them outside the houses. And then we can do villager hunting for as long as we want, basically, until we place the items down. I think the first 3 villagers, it's like 1 personality per tent, like 3 different personalities. And I do, like I said before, I do kind of hope that we don't have the villagers that we want to keep. I'm going to try and get that locust at the back. Because I want to change their houses before... No, Pashmina! That's my bug! Wait, where did he go? Sorry, girl. You got it, let me get it. Oh yeah, so I don't want to have the sort of forever villagers because I want to make sure that we can switch them out without worrying of like, oh no, we spent all this time trying to get this one person and they didn't have their right house, so we want them to move out so we can get them back with their right house. So yeah, I think I may end that here. Thank you for joining me today, and there's been a lot going on, and hopefully next time, well definitely next time, we will get the houses put down and we'll go and do a villager hunt, our first one. I'm very excited. But yeah, thank you for joining me on Dragon Island, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!